There'll be an extra.
Alright. So today...
Come on, keep up.
So I don't know why, by the way, but everything on this computer's gotten louder. I don't really know why. Today we're going to be doing this. Vital long range sightlines. Let's go, freaking Mario. Like, alright. By the way, the only reason I have said Jody on this team is so I can build up a friendship level and say, oh, Cap? Chaska? Chevrolet? What the hell? Terminal ballistics are impeccable and the dispersion is close to the ideal. Well, according to our assessment models here at the Maison Gardiennage's Weapons Bureau, your weapon is very much a cannon. Just to say that we'd need at least 2 teams worth of manpower to deploy your musket in the field. It's too complicated to use. Thank you for the approval, Officer Chevreuse. Actually, I don't think the high barrier of entry is a bad thing. Before I had a Soul Sniper ritual staff, custom made by Shalonin, we agreed that the stronger the weapon, the stricter its usage standards should be. That makes sense. Apart from the difficulty of use, I've even considered placing a moral cognition-based lock on such weapons. And the music. Okay, why don't I... Oh, this music's so pretty. Oh, right! I was thinking, I was like, I swear I've seen a thing, like, in anime, like, over the past few months, where it was like, something got stolen, but there was a lock in it, so it was fine. It was literally fucking Genshin with the Guizhou ballistas during the non-cry fucking trade expo. I was like, what was it? And I mean, the locks didn't really work, but that's fine. That way we can assure they are wielded by the right people, preventing any immense damage resulting from criminal theft. That's a fair concern, Officer Chaska. Weapon theft that leads to committed crimes is not uncommon here in Fontaine. Ah, so many old friends! Fontaine's Maison Gardiennage, Natlan's Flower Feather Clan, and a Knight of Favonius. What's going on with this little gathering of yours? Oh yeah, it's a Knight of Favonius, I forgot. Reconvening the multilateral exchange? Another joint wargame? Bullseye! You caught on the situation immediately, Traveler. Some time back, the Special Patrol sent Trena to Leeway to take part in a joint wargame. The wargame became the catalyst for ever more frequent exchanges between the armed forces of various nations. Oh, cool. Sorry. This time around, it's the routine ballistic wargame between Fontaine and Mondstadt, aimed at sharpening combatants' battlefield planning capabilities on all sides. Oh no, I was thinking of her, that's why I was confused. Yeah, don't worry, she's not. She's Fontanian. Oh, I see the scales up here. At this time, thanks to our friends in the Knight of Favonius putting in a good word, the warriors of Natlan's Flower Feather Clan have joined the wargame as well. The Flower Feather Clan warriors are skilled at firing while in flight. They've opened the doors to a whole new world to us. The Knights must have gotten to know the Natlanese warriors during the expedition then. Paimon should have thought of that sooner. But what's a ballistic wargame, really? Paimon understands every word individually, but putting them together, and it gets a little confusing. Doesn't shooting just mean firing the gun and being done with it? Are bullets allowed in wargames too? These guys, Troy. If everyone had unlimited ammunition, you'd just hold down the trigger, and most enemies would be no problem at all. But combat is a long, drawn-out process. A shooter can only carry so much ammunition, so every shot needs to land, and to land strategically. So the Knight of Favonius have developed a new type of grenade that helps shooters sharpen their understandings. The principle behind it is a little complicated, though. What is going on here? As for the specifics, I'll let our friend from the Knights of Favonius walk you through it. Oh, there she is. Coming! Apologies, I was buried in report organizing and hadn't even noticed Honorary Knight and his little quiet companion. My greetings to you both. I'm Hedwig, member of the Knights of Avonius' General Affairs Company. I'm in charge of recording proceedings for this wargame and coordinating between the gunsmiths and our other allies. Speaking of which, the device for this round actually has a connection to YouTube, huh? Don't bring me with friggin' guns. I have nothing to do with them. What the hell? Do you remember the strange Samuel statue that once appeared in Dadalpa Gorge? I don't know how to say that. Vaguely. Don't remember. Doesn't matter, does it? I don't remember. Doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, I don't know. Even I was a bit fuzzy on it. Hedwig, why don't you give us a short version? True. Right, then I'll skip past the old legends of the scattered intel and cut to it. According to the investigation company's findings, that statue was the work of an ancient summer child, the Ladler of Broth, Cheldrick, who had... Holy shit, this music. The Ladler of Broth, Cheldrick, had taken an unused domain and reshaped it into a place to drill his battle formations. The ordinary knight defeated one of the Cheldrick's lingering shadows back then, which caused the domain to collapse. I do not remember what the fuck she's talking about. And the eyes of Upano that oversaw the formation scattered out into the open. Once the support company had a sample in hand, they spent the better part of a year carefully disassembling and analyzing it. Eventually, they got the technology figured out, combined with the design principles of Leo's overhead surveillance devices. Okay, so I am recording, right? And produce a kind of visualizing observation grenade meant for long-range reconnaissance, so a shooter can gather information from a position of safety. What a roundabout journey! I would never imagine that little fellow we wrapped up without much fanfare would leave behind such a mysterious treasure. Still don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The upshot is, in a wargame setting, the observation grenade lets shooters see through the eyes of the round in flight, deepening their grasp of trajectory and obstacles. Oh, yeah, I think I remember this event better now. So they can practice shooting strategies geared towards different scenarios. It works with quite a few clever little angels. As for us Flowerfeather clan members, Osorian riders often have difficulty determining the effects of shots we make while riding our cuckoo saws. We are up in the sky after all, while with our target being far away. Yep, the further away something is, the more like I guess off you are on the enemy. The further away it is, the further something away is, the more accurate you have to be. Yeah. These observation grenades can thus help us conduct battlefield damage assessments. That's a term I learned by the Special Patrol. By the by, it's a very concise concept. That's pretty neat. Glad to be of help. At present, the people involved in this wargame have completed everything our two leaders, Cheska and Chevreuse, have designed for them. All that's left is to complete a wargame with an expanded sample. Since you're here on the ordinary night, why would you like to give it a try? By all means. I did notice during the Fontinalia Film Festival that you're quite a crack shot and inspired one too. That's perfect. I'm personally interested to see how much your marksmanship improved over the years. Holy shit, this is really preparing for Shesnaya, huh? This is really preparing for Shesnaya with the trail to get a fucking gun. And from the perspective of the wargame, your lack of familiarity with the observation grenades means you can form an exit control group for us. You know, Traveller, it does feel like this grenade thing has real history with us. Might as well try its effects for ourselves, eh? It should be pretty fun. Is this daytime version? Guess I'll have to step up and take this seriously. A bit of marksmanship practice is good for me too. Totally, an extra skill was an extra skill, right? Never know if we'll run into some sort of bad guy who can only be taken out with muskets or something. Oh, fuck. Are there actually going to be enemies in Shiz 9 that can be only killed with a fucking gun? That'd be crazy. Great, in that case, I'll prepare the venue and notify all those who we are playing as targets. The rules are simple, make a few adjustments as possible while defeating your targets efficiently. I should first say that this drill was made to be tough. Even the Special Patrol previous marksmanship instructor, Eugene, was barely able to pass. But I suspect you would do just fine. Of course, there's no need to feel pressured. Sometimes shooting is not just about technique, but also about inspiration that arrives as light as feathers. And a little luck to send it off on the wind. Don't think of it as a test, but more as a relaxing game. Perhaps you'll gain something unexpected from all this, Okay. Okay, some things are really loud, what the hell? Are they dressed up as Fatui? Damn. Alright, we'll look at that like another time. Okay, why has everything just got louder? Okay, why is everything so fucking loud? It's like... I have no idea. It just got louder like halfway through this. Like, what the hell? Alright. Yeah, look how loud it is. Why? Okay. Okay. Maybe we need to turn it down so it maxes out quieter. Oh, alright. Oh, shit. Oh, I remember. Sorry, is this... God, the sensitivity's kinda high. Boom. Oh no. Oh, we failed. Hold up. I swear we failed. Alright, I get it. I don't get what's with this computer lately, bro. Boom. Okay, it doesn't matter where you hit them. Headshot though. Okay, that did not hit the head. What the hell? Alright, there we go. Damn, it shows you how you do it as well. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. The best travel companion ever. So what's the final one? Oh my god, they move. Oh, you can move. Okay, so they stop moving when you shoot at them. Okay, so yeah, make sure you do it when they're at a good position. Or you should just aim at the chest. Yeah, so they stop moving. That's cool, okay. Sensitivity's a bit high. Holy. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, look at that. Nice. Why the fuck are there hoops? Why are we a monster? What the fuck? Oh, we're a monster in the last one. Oh, I guess it is a joint thing with a monster, I guess. Well, I didn't read what it said. Oh no. Oh, we can switch platforms. Okay. Oh, do you get more points if you? Ah. Like a point blank almost. I did hit. Okay, I didn't know if I hit him or not. No, alright, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Alright, we've done probably don't even need 3 stars, right? Probably don't even need 3 stars. Nah, we wouldn't. We only need to get 1 star to get the primos, right? We could fill 2 stars. Oh, they have a shield. Boom. Boom. Damn. Holy, that was distance. Oh, Jesus. Was that? I think that was only 2 stars. That's cool. I really like how it shows you the trajectory that you went. That is really cool. That is really cool. This is a quick event though, holy. But that's fine. Hey, these quick ones are just, you know, you do them, you have a little bit of fun, and you leave. Where's EB? I have no idea. Boom! Made that harder than it needed to be, but it's fine. Legs! In the waist. Look at that, it's kinda crazy. Alright. Whoa, what the hell? Are we in... Where are we? Are we in Poseidon? No, where are we? No, we are. Yeah, we are. They rented out all the facade for this? That's crazy. Man, there's a lot of deaths during this, huh? Ah, the dog's dead. Yeah, we need to do this one so we can go this one. Nice one. And boom! There we go. That's the event done. Goddamn. Look at that. Shows you the map as well. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, there we go. They gotta start yapping now, I think. So, we have a deal? We have a deal. Deal? What deal? Did Bioware miss something important? The formal phrasing would be confirming the signature of the memorandum? The joint trading memorandum on improving shooter effectiveness. On reflection, recruiting Miss Chaska to the Special Patrol would mean an incalculable loss of talent for her homeland and Natland. Not the wisest move. And the Special Patrol's clockwork stable functioning would be unimaginable without Captain Chevreuse' daily command and coordination. Without her, Fontaine would run into a shortage of trouble. To achieve our objective, we need an unprecedented form of cooperation. What is this astonishing telepathy going on? The two expert minds have lined up. In short, after consulting with Captain Chevreuse, we've decided to start a long-term study exchange of representatives within 3 months. This plan can strengthen cooperation between the Special Patrol, the Flowerfeather Clan, and the Knights of Favonius, while keeping the burden as low as possible. In the literal sense of those words. You'll send people back and forth. Flowerfeather Clan warriors stay in Fontaine for a stretch, and Special Patrol fighters head off to Natland. Exactly, though in practice it's not as simple as just letting people from each side go live in another country. The selection of the representatives, the lodging, the daily curriculum, the simulation training, and live drill schedules, the budget arrangements, every detail needs systemic planning. That's why they said in 3 months. And we'll be focused on the weak points, addressing each with its own specific remedy. For instance, the Natlanese warriors don't pay much attention to formation theory, and the Fontanian shooters have almost no live experience with movement against movement marksmanship. So we'll have the Natlanese warriors work in disciplined squad level units, and we'll have the Cuckoo Saws grab the Special Patrol shooters by the shoulders, fly them low, and have them shoot at intercepting targets. That sounds way too strict. If you can actually pull it off, the results will be tremendous. Many of the planned courses also rely on exit equipment for our monster allies. Representatives from the Knight of Favonius are essential, and any results from the program should be shared with them. Captain Chevreuse, that's most thoughtful of you. Once again, our thanks for your generous offer. In this drill, the observation grenades and the suit of equipment all perform normally. We'll continue regular deliveries per the existing procurement contract. As for sending representatives for study, please let me convey this back to our headquarters so that the officers can issue a formal reply. I'll provide you with the formal written documentation. I'll be waiting for good news from you. Man, going to Valkaba. And to close, this topic should return to our ballistic war game. Captain Chevreuse is uncommonly phrased with this aroused results after all. Pleased. After all. Yes, with your remarkable control group performance to compare against, Traveller, a final piece of the puzzle is in place. This drill has produced a wealth of ballistic planning thinking samples, covering shooters of every skill level. Enough to substantially improve our original musket marksmanship textbooks and even the instructor manuals for shooter training. Efficiency could be raised several fold. Feel free to call me in for the next one. That's just what I was waiting to hear. Rest assured, I'll send you a letter the moment the time comes. With the marksmanship talent you're showing, you ought to be sitting on the test setter's side of the table next game. Woo, let's go! Helping our friends in Mondstadt, Fontaine, and Natland all get stronger is the best feeling there is. If one day Powered hears that the books we helped put together produced an amazing warrior, and that warrior drove off the monsters with a quick shot with a few quick shots, keeping everybody safe. That feeling would just be just as good as scaring the bad guys off ourselves. Proud and grounded all at once. Oh my god. But by the way, I don't know how I voiced all of the fucking Asmodee quest. I voiced pretty much all of it. And I have no idea how I did that. I don't get this volume. I don't get it. Why is it so loud now? I genuinely have no idea. It just got louder for some reason.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Okay, it seems like that does it. I guess I have to adjust the other ones as well. That's weird. I feel like the main one should have just technically all them at once, but I don't know. But that's the event. Oh, I need to collect my rewards from
It's
it.
about time we throw another team.
Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. Hey, we got a musket. Look at that. There we go. Pretty much all the rewards, all the main rewards.
Don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
All the main rewards. Alright, there we go.